What is up, guys? Today, we are going to be exploring the latest Minecraft snapshot for the 1.17 cave update. Snapshot 21W07A. The snapshot is fairly small, I would say, but it does include some interesting features. And a little bit of changes in the world generation for caves, and in ore generation as well. So let's get right into it.
Hold on, before we go any further into the video, make sure that you've liked and subscribed to the channel. It'll help get this video out to many more people, and it will help support the channel and help the channel grow. Thanks. Let's get into it.
Okay, so the first thing they've added to the game is actually grindstone. So this block is going to be essentially replacing stone below Y0. So instead of having stone, we're going to have grimestone. And also granite, dirt, and diorite do not generate below Y0. Okay, so they've actually added quite a few new blocks of grimstone. So there's regular grimstone, polished grimstone, grimstone bricks, grimstone tiles, chiseled grimstone, grimstone stairs, polished grimstone stairs, grimstone brick stairs, grimstone tile stairs, polished grimstone slabs, grimstone slabs, grimstone tile slabs, grimstone brick slabs, grimstone walls, polished grimstone walls, grimstone brick walls, and grimstone tile walls. So quite a few new blocks here. They're similar, I feel, in appearance to some of the blackstone blocks, but they're much like smoother, and I think it really does just add a new atmosphere to the lower caves, which I will show in a moment. So the next thing is they changed the appearance of most of the ores. So now coal has its own unique look. Copper already had a look similar to this. Iron, completely new look. Gold, new look. Lapis, new look. Redstone, new look. And then they kept diamond, the classic, same one. Now, with these changes, I want to know your opinions on them, because I personally, I like these new designs. I actually like this, how it makes it look a little bit more like the nether gold, which, as you can see, the design on there, it's much more similar. So that I like. I like that they kept diamond the same, but I do like just how they made them a little bit more unique to themselves. That's just a very interesting thing. So that's pretty much all of the new blocks, new visual changes here. So I'm going to go ahead and put something on screen. It's going to be a chart of how the ores are generating. So the ores actually only generate now. They generate from, you have coal and emerald. Emerald will actually generate the highest up, so that'll be found more in mountains. Coal generates higher up compared to most of the other ones. But they did somewhat fix the diamonds, the way the diamond spreading was and how it was, super easy to find them. It's still, I would say, easy to find diamonds. Not super difficult. And I do like how they make ores accessible, but they changed the ore generation. So there's gonna be like more diamonds the lower you go down, and that just keeps going down. So all the way down, I think around -54 was where you would find the most diamonds, and that shows here in this mine shaft. You have diamonds there. We have other ores, but you can already see that, like, the diamonds, they're much more common there. Look at that. Just in this little area alone, we have tons of diamonds. And actually, this is the new grindstone. So andesite will generate below Y0, just to give a little bit more variance, I think, to that. But you can already see, there's quite a few diamonds in this small area, at least, for probably 5 or 6. And then you got these diamonds over here, and I actually think there were more that I saw. in the ground over here. So diamonds, as you can see, they're much more common at these lower levels. There's more right there. But you have to remember there's going to be like the warden and stuff. Oh, man. Quite a bit more there as well. But you do have to remember that the warden will be at these lower levels. And so that'll actually pose a bit of a challenge. And then you have another change they made with this one is the caves are now less likely to fill with water. So caves like this likely would have been filled with water in the last snapshot. But as you can see, they fixed that, and so it's not near as common to see that. And you can see all of these new textures as we fly through. There are a few other features which, sadly, this seed didn't really, well, it didn't really do too good for showing these features, but when necessary, mine shafts will now be, like, supported by, it's like, if there's, like, a mine shaft sticking out into a ravine, then there will be, like, wooden logs supporting it, or at the very least chains holding it up, which will be a cool little feature. Another change that's smaller that I can't really showcase is strongholds. So strongholds are now much more likely to generate like in areas where there's no caves, and when they do generate in places with a cave like this or a ravine, they will stay like fully together, and there won't be as many broken bits and pieces. So that, I believe, will probably be appreciated by many speedrunners, you know, due to the fact that, that's pretty neat. But look at this. These things are why you have to appreciate the cave update. Look at that. There's diamonds over there. Diamonds are also fairly easy to spot. All ores are in this biome because it really stands out. But this is one of the things that's really neat about the cave update. Like, you wouldn't have seen this, especially not the amethyst geode, obviously. But you wouldn't have seen, you know, a fossil right next to this, just able to like see that fly around it. So that's really neat. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Man, more diamonds, more diamonds. It's crazy. Hopefully, I still hope that they do reduce the amount of diamonds in total a little bit, just because I feel like it's super easy to find the diamonds and not much of a challenge. I think that's pretty much it. They didn't try and make it so the huge caves are a little more rare, but you know, I'm kind of feeling that. I still feel like there's plenty of, you know, large caves like this, but yeah, I would say it's a good thing, just because, you know, the large, huge caves are going to be a little rare. I think caves like this are really neat, and as you can see from just like spectating, there's quite a bit of those, but you also have higher up these little, like, I think they were called spaghetti caves, how they just kind of crisscross and zigzag everywhere. Actually, this is neat. This is two amethyst geodes right next to each other. You can make yourself a little crystal farm. But yeah, I think that's about it for this snapshot. So not much going on here. I think that's about it, other than some minor bug changes. I will link the changelog in the description if you want to look at that. Don't have to, it's not necessary, but if you did want to, that'll be perfectly fine. Yeah.